Hi, and welcome to another yoga class for a resilient core. We'll begin right away by coming to lie down on our back. Bend the knees, soles of the feet come to the mat, arms extend alongside the torso. Beginning with heel slides. As you inhale, slowly extend your right leg straight out long, sliding your heel on the mat. Exhale. Slide your heel back toward your glutes. Inhale, slide your left leg long. Exhale, bring your heel back towards your glutes. Repeat this 9 more times, moving with your breath. Three, 2, 1. Come back to stillness. Extend both arms up towards the sky. Lift your feet off the mat so the knees are bent at a 90-degree angle, shins parallel to the mat. And as you exhale, lower your right leg, straightening it out long. Exhale, draw your knee back to center. Inhale, release the left leg long, bend through the knee, bring it back into center. 9 more on each side. Slowly extending the leg while keeping the low back glued to the floor. Feel your core firing up. Last one here. Beautiful. Release your feet down to the floor. Hug your knees in towards your chest. Wrap your arms around your shins. Take a moment to breathe. Release your feet to the mat. Ensure your fingertips brush the back of your heels. Feet are hip width distance apart. Moving into bridge presses. Ground down into the back of the arms and the palms to lift your hips up towards the sky. Exhale, lower. 9 more just like that. Squeeze your inner thighs together as you lift and lower. Last one here. Exhale to lower. Extend the legs long and lift your right leg straight up towards the sky. Now move your leg in clockwise circles while at the same time engaging your core and pressing your low back into the mat. 5 rounds of breath here. Good. Switch directions of your circles. Soften your shoulders as you move with your breath. With your next exhale, gently release your right leg down. Inhale to lift your left leg. Counterclockwise circles. 5 full rounds of breath. Switch directions of your circles. On your last exhale, release the left leg down to the mat. Bend the knees. Place your hands behind your knees and roll up to a seat. Extend your legs in front of you. Place your palms behind you, just behind your hips, fingertips pointing towards the front of the mat, preparing for a reverse plank. Inhale, press into your palms, lift your hips as you breathe. Now from here, bend through your right knee and draw it up towards your torso. Exhale, extend. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, release. 9 more just like this. Strong through the core and the arms. Last one here. Gently release your hips to the mat and make your way to hands and knees, coming through tabletop pose. From here, spread all 10 fingers nice and wide, grounding down evenly through your palms. Tuck your toes and lift your hips slightly so your knees come a few inches off the mat. Engage through your core. Hold here in bear pose for 30 seconds. Exhale, release your knees down to the mat. Take your knees wide, big toes touching, and soften into child's pose. Reaching your fingertips for the front of the mat, soften your forehead down. Feel the deep sense of satisfaction of showing up on your mat today to build a resilient core. Find a few deep breaths in your child's pose. Thank you so much for joining me on the mat today for this class. I hope to see you again soon.